Alright. Let's go. What's up, bro?
Sewage tunnels look like they come out somewhere by the airfield. Be careful, though. The terrorists probably expect intruders.
And that means booby trap. If you go over here, you got lasers. If you go over here, you got steam. Now you can turn off the lasers with this, but it takes 4 multi-tools. Do I have any skill points? Yes, I do. Let's put some into that. And can't really afford anything else that I like, so no. And now it only requires 2 multi-tools. That's much more reasonable. Anyway, turn off the lasers and then we can just go over. If you trip those lasers, then these 2 turrets will murder you. Excuse me? Now be careful here, because there's a camera. There's of course is. And there's also him. But if you get a little sneaky. And then poke. Then we get the key, some ammo, and that's pretty much it. More lasers, the computer to turn off said lasers, or an explosive. Let's take a step back at least. Still got hit, but that's fine. This looks like a very sturdy bridge. Wait, wait, wait! Made it! These lights are useless. A bit careful around here. There is a grenade. An EMP grenade, which, in this very next room, will be useful because robots.
Scanning area.
Disable that one, and I think there's a second one. There it is. There we go. Easy. Well, this area is pretty open-ended. There's a lot of different ways you can go. You can go down there and that'll take you through to where you need to go, but I like taking the front door. You can also go in here. There's nothing in here, so I don't know why you would, but I mean you could. I suppose it helps you get around the bots if you don't want to disable them, but we got plenty of EMPs. We're good. You or Decker need to access my account. The login is eTard and password is Saint Mary. I love how everyone in this universe just puts their passwords and login details on just pieces of paper out in the world for anyone to read. Password security means nothing to these people. You'd think they'd learn.
You're entering a heli-based terminal below a private section of LaGuardia. Veer to the east. You should be able to take the elevator to ground level. If you hit trouble, double back across the platform. There's a sewer drain to the northwest which leads to a pond next to the airfield. We think we might know who's moving the shipment. More in a minute.
Yeah, that's what I was at earlier. But we don't need to do that. Turn off the camera. Just walk over here. Trigger that.
Looks like you're on the right track. That's one of the 3 missing barrels of Ambrosia. We'll be sending a team to recover it. See if you find the other 2.
Sneaky, 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 and book. A key to a security room. Nice. This part's tricky. Purely because I don't fully remember all of the enemy patrol routes. And there's also a lot of cameras. Like that one over there. And that guy there.
God damn.
Oh. Close one. Nope. Stay off, thank you. Let's get our payment. 375, now that's more like it. Now if you examine one of these, the pinball machine, you open up a secret passage. Can't hide from me. Medical kit, lockpick, and that's about it. You can take the armor if you need it, but I don't. Okay, guy over there. Let's do that, shall we?
Wait, I'm hit.
Ooh, ooh, close one. And pokey pokey. And we got the key. That doesn't seem safe. There we go. Ironic there's no security cameras in the security room.
Awaiting authorization.
Hey, you're going to be waiting a while. Most of those are already off. That's fine. Aaron, the Ambrosia's been delivered and the first barrel has been offloaded onto the helicopter. The other barrels are headed out by boat and plane. They just got all modes of transport covered. So hopefully we'll at least get one sample away for analysis. If you can, rendezvous with us at one of the departure points. Otherwise, you know where to meet if something goes wrong. You've done a lot for the cause, and you should be proud of yourself. Now play it safe and get gone. JL. And with a secret button behind, well, semi-secret, we get a loot room. We get a law, nice. A lamb, nice. Prod. Ammo, which we don't need. Security room key, which I believe is the key to this room. It's weird that they give you the key to the room that you're in, but oh well. Oh, really? They don't stack? That's unfortunate. Range mod, eh. Sure, we'll give it to that. Ammo for that, and sure, we'll just have 2 of those. So at the moment, I don't want to use either of them on the augments that we have, because I don't think either of them are very good. Now, I do have to be a little bit careful around here. There is a sniper up there. And also people on the ground. Jeez!
killed a cop before.
God damn! If we go up this exit, maybe I'll be able to get a good shot on the sniper and take him out. We're encountering one annoying quirk of the game's collision engine here. Can't target him. See, the cursor doesn't go red? It's because my the collision is being blocked by the helicopter, whose collision range is way bigger than it should be. So it just ends up blocking everything. Yeah.
When are we gonna see some action?
Well,
What? I got this one.
that didn't go well. Eek. Yeah, well, that didn't go as stealthily as I...
Get the hell out of here.
What? That works. I'll wait for the gas to clear out. There's a guard over there somewhere, but... I think combat music's going for the sniper up there that can see me, but can't shoot me. Well, that worked. And now the combat music
Who's
ended.
there? Think the law's on us. Fascist.
Yeah,
These
she's...
guys aren't so tough.
Oh, come on! No! A little one shot. Bloody hell. What? How dare you? Okay.
Who was that?
Yeah, disarming the enemies is actually a pretty good strategy if you don't want to fight them all. And go there somewhere, there's some rockets you can pick up for ammo, but I think we just move on. Oh yeah, we already turned that off, so we're good to go. Otherwise, getting down here is a little bit annoying. Going up. Alright, let's get on with it. Before you say anything, let's
This
get
is the
ready.
terminal at LaGuardia owned by Juan Ivanovich Lebedev. We're certain, based on what you've discovered, that he's working with terrorists. Your orders are to locate and kill him. We're sending you a map of the airfield.
Getting to him, though, is not going to be easy. This place is full of robots. You saw nothing. And now you're off. As well as robots, there's also cameras and turrets basically everywhere. This place sucks. This place also sucks. Ugh. Let's try it. Okay, gotcha. Get some tech goggles, which I don't need. And some ammo and a clip mod. Now we're talking. Probably pistol. Sure. That'll do. Now, for dealing with that... Oh, gonna need a bit of a recharge. There we go. The camera see you, just drop the crate. Because cameras can only see not movement. lockpicks at the ready. And I dropped that there. Okay. Ooh. Oh, got a bit caught in the geometry there. But that's fine. We made it. Let's turn these off. It's a recoil mod. Nice. Probably the sniper seems good. Probably gonna need this. There's another tower over there. One of like 4 or 5. And it's just that easy. Get gun. Nice. Let's go. Next. And boop. That's one way of dealing with robots. Okay, that's not fair. Man, you were supposed to be blowed up. That's 3 of the robots dealt with. I think there's still a couple more. And also a couple more towers. And even beyond that, there's still some terrorists around as well to deal with. Just that easy. 10 mils, nice. And that's about it, man. Sneaky, sneaky. I think there's a robot down here somewhere. There it is. The crate is a step. Let's get looting. Darts. Bullets. Sabo. Don't have a shotgun, so they're not entirely useful, but one of these days.
I think we've got an intruder.
No, you don't. Oof. Thankfully, it looked like his AI was trying to go over here to set off the alarm, so he didn't shoot me. Which is good. Oh no.
That should make sure you and I won't miss any shots. I've notified the recovery team. 1 barrel left. We think this one may actually be on Lebedev's jet.
Okay, East Gate key, and East Gate is locked. Thank you. Alright, yeah, there's a second Ambrosia. And if you took that sewer gate earlier, it would put you out here. Just in case you were wondering. Please be a medkit. Ah, damn it. So we are a little bit injured and running out of medkits. Alright, moving on. Okay, there's that robot. We might want to wait for him to come back up so I can blast him. 5 hours later. Well, I got him. Goodbye. I think that is it. I believe there's no more towers. And maybe no more robots. And just a couple of soldiers left. Potentially. Poke. Poke.
Wait, quiet.
I just run up and poke. Alright then. That is the hard part dealt with. Use the East Gate key to open up that. Gain access to the compound. Oh, right. Never mind. There is one more. There's also a guard there. He's in a very unfortunate position.
I think we got cops.
Well, I mean, look. Could have gone back. Oh. The guys inside didn't notice. We are nearly done. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Keep your secrets. See if I care. I needed the crate. Well, okay. Yeah, let's not do that, shall we? Let's not do that and say we didn't. Let's use the crate again as a second step, and then...
I know I heard something.
That's just not fair. I need to bring both of those up here. Can't drop. I can't drop. I can't drop that here. Okay. Let me drop it here, please. Let me drop it here. Okay. And do that again. And then we're in. No one heard that, I'm sure. I think someone just heard me lockpicking. Yep, they did.
Stay cool, the guy's still around.
Are you sure about that?
Careful, these UNATCO guys got all the tricks.
All the tricks, such as crouching and hiding behind a door. Thankfully, they're not very smart. I believe there's still one more guard, maybe? Or not. Okay then. Well, there's still two out there near the tower, but we don't have to worry about them. Grab some darts. And back here, a secret. Sniper ammo, assault rifle ammo, a key to the dorm, lockpick, and a scope mod. Do I want to give anything a scope? I mean, I might as well. Doesn't hurt, I suppose. Alright then. Now in here, there's all these chests that have loot in them. It's a pain to lockpick all of them one by one. 5914, good to know. It's time for one of the many uses of grenades. And just like that, You don't need any more lockpicks. And hey, look! We got our grenade back. Dars get biocell, very needed. And just like that. Easy. What was the code? 5941. Or was it 14? It was 14. And here we are. With the plane.
You can relax, JC. I told the troops to stand down. That's right. I'm working for the NSF. I'll meet you at the 747.
Traitor!
Excellent work. I underestimated your abilities.
You work for the NSF?
Listen to what I've got to say. We don't have much time.
You got that right. UNATCO will have a team here in a few minutes.
The Grey Death is a man-made virus. Everyone up to the President is at UNATCO's mercy as long as UNATCO controls the supply of Ambrosia.
You believe that?
We have proof. We need to get the Ambrosia to Hong Kong. Heard of Tracer Tong? He can help us synthesize it ourselves.
You better step away from the jet. Your boss is my next objective.
Join us, JC. Talk to Lebedev. He can convince you.
Well, while everyone's being peaceful,
Hold fire.
let's talk to some folks.
Easy. We don't want any trouble. Hope you decide to join up.
Yeah, we'll see about that. 747 diagram. Check that in a second, but first... rockets. Should also recharge my energy. Beep boop.
Scanning area.
You're
Hey,
different.
you the guy the Fed sent? I have something for you.
How do you know anything about the feds?
Oh, Lebedev, all his people right now, they're running around like ants thinking it's gonna be a raid. Rich bastard probably has some kind of drug deal about to happen. Anyway, filch this stuff from a guy's locker. I'm selling a recoil weapon mod for 400. I also have some shotgun.
No,
Here's
I'll
four.
take a
Gotta get rid of
recall mod, but I can't carry it. So I'll just drop something first.
Yes, sir.
Scanning area.
Give me the recall mod. That is actually quite useful. Let's give it to rifle. Rifle of the assault variety. Anyways, let's explore the plane and eat his food. Here's a key for the private quarters. Also, darn, I just used my biocells and there's a repair bot here, but it's fine. Anyway,
That's the last one. Good work.
it's just that easy. We don't have the key code for that, do we? No, but I don't mind using two tools for this. To get ourselves a new augmentation. You know what, we can get rid of the baton. I'm not really using it. Hello. Before I talk to you. Oh, there was the code to the augmentation. It's fine.
I surrender.
Talk to me.
What?
Easy now, Agent. UNATCO has a policy against killing unarmed prisoners. We have much to learn from each other.
We're assuming control of the airfield. The vaccine will be returned to the international authorities.
Don't you want to hear why your brother came over to our side?
He makes his own decisions.
You know he wouldn't betray UNATCO without a reason.
Good work. Now finish the job.
He surrendered.
Agent.
He's an unarmed prisoner. UNATCO policy protects him.
Terminate the prisoner, Agent. If you are too afraid, you are ordered to return to base on Manderley's authority. There is a helicopter waiting.
It is the job,
A
after
little
all.
more decorum, please. Congratulations, Agent. You are one of us after all. I confess I had my doubts. Your helicopter is waiting at the airfield.
Alright, let's get out of here.
See to the helipad. We know your brother was here. He is gone, but we will find him.
And now there's friendlies. And much like with Yanatko Island, Liberty Island, that's what they actually call it, all of the security gets turned off and any enemies you left alive are disappeared. So if you want to wait until the mission's done to loot these places, that's honestly probably the better option, to be fair.
We've disabled the security grid. Agent
I
Harmon is
noticed.
on his way.
Good. Delightful. What's up, Agent?
Manderley has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of the airport.
Standard procedure, it appears. I'm sure we can count on you.
I want to be the one to execute Lebedev.
Some bad
Yeah, a
news.
bit late.
I already took him out.
Yes, of course. Congratulations, Agent.
Hey, about my brother.
A shame that we have to track down and kill one of our most advanced agents. At least we have one of you left.
Don't you think we should give Paul a chance to explain himself? He's been with UNATCO for years.
Only one thing can happen when you break your oath to the Coalition.
I sense a conspiracy. Something like that, anyway.
Gunter told me about Paul.
It's true. Paul's been working for the NSF.
This is gonna shake up the coalition, JC. I don't know if you realized how important your brother was.
Coalition.
Apparently not that important if they're going to kill
I'm
him.
so worried about the coalition.
UN officials will probably get involved. You'll have to keep your head down if you're gonna come through this in one piece. Sure you're ready to head back to base?
Yeah, let's get out
I'm
of here.
ready. Let's move out.
Get in.